Hello, my friends. Welcome to my kitchen. Today, I'm inviting you to join me on a flavorful journey that brings the vibrant spirit of Mexico right into your home. Whether you're a seasoned cook or just starting out, you'll find that Mexican cuisine is all about warmth, family, and sharing good food. Today, we're diving into the heart of Mexican cooking with enchiladas. These delicious rolled tortillas are a staple in Mexican households, and every family has their own special way of making them. Many think they're difficult, but I'm here to show you otherwise. With a few simple steps and a little bit of love, you'll see just how approachable this dish can be. Enchiladas are simple, versatile, and full of flavor. You can fill them with chicken, beef, beans, cheese, or even vegetables, whatever you have on hand. At its core, it's a corn tortilla dipped in chili sauce, filled, rolled, and baked. The beauty of enchiladas is that you can customize them to suit your taste or dietary needs. The sauce is the soul of this dish, and will make it rich and authentic. We'll use dried chilies, tomatoes, garlic, and a blend of spices to create a sauce that's bursting with flavor and depth. Don't worry, I'll guide you through every step. From preparing the sauce to assembling and baking, you'll have my support along the way. Cooking should be joyful, not stressful. I want you to have fun, experiment, and make this recipe your own. We'll explore ingredients and see how they create magic. Each spice, each vegetable, and every tortilla adds its own story to the dish. The aroma of baking enchiladas is unforgettable. As they cook, your kitchen will fill with the sense of roasted chilies, warm corn, and savory fillings. It's the smell of tradition and love. These are the moments that bring people together, creating memories that last a lifetime. So, put on your apron and let's cook. Don't be afraid to get your hands a little messy. After all, that's part of the fun. This journey is about connecting with food and culture. Every bite tells a story, and today you'll become part of that story. Enchiladas have evolved over centuries, and today we'll make a classic version. But remember, every cook adds their own twist, and that's what keeps this dish alive and exciting. By the end, you'll have a delicious meal and a new skill. You'll also have a deeper connection to the traditions and flavors of Mexico. Let's begin this delicious adventure together. Gather your ingredients, invite your loved ones, and let's make memories as we cook. Remember, it's not just about following instructions. Cooking is about expressing yourself and sharing a piece of your heart with others. It's about understanding the culture behind the dish. Each ingredient and technique has a story rooted in generations of tradition. You'll gain a deeper appreciation for Mexican cooking. So, let's get started and bring a true taste of Mexico to your kitchen. Before you even turn on the stove, take a moment to gather all your ingredients. This simple act is the first step to a successful cooking experience. Laying everything out in front of you not only makes the process smoother, but it also helps you stay organized and enjoy each step along the way. For the sauce, you'll need dried ancho and guajillo chiles. These chiles are the heart of authentic Mexican flavor, bringing a deep, smoky richness and a gentle heat to your dish. Roma tomatoes and onion add a fresh, slightly sweet base that balances the boldness of the chiles. Garlic, along with Mexican oregano and cumin, brings depth and complexity, infusing the sauce with earthy, aromatic notes that are essential to Mexican cuisine. For the filling, we'll use tender shredded chicken and a generous amount of cheese, creating a savory, satisfying center for each enchilada. Monterey Jack or Oaxaca cheese both melt beautifully, giving you that irresistible gooey texture in every bite. Corn tortillas are essential, not just for their flavor, but for their unique texture that holds up perfectly to the sauce and filling. Lightly frying the tortillas in oil makes them pliable and prevents them from tearing, so your enchiladas stay intact and delicious. For garnish, gather queso fresco, a crumbly, mild cheese that adds a creamy finish. Fresh cilantro and diced onion bring brightness and a pop of color, making your dish as beautiful as it is tasty. Here's your shopping list: dried chiles, Roma tomatoes, onion, garlic, oregano, cumin, chicken, cheese, corn tortillas, and oil. Having everything ready before you start cooking not only saves time, but also helps you avoid missing any key ingredients. It's a small step that makes you feel like a pro in your own kitchen, boosting your confidence and letting you focus on the fun part, cooking. This preparation, known as mise en place, is a chef's secret to success and will help you cook with ease and joy. With these vibrant, fresh ingredients at your fingertips, you're ready to create something truly magical in your kitchen. Next, let's take a look at the essential tools you'll need to bring this recipe to life. Remember, Cooking is about having fun, experimenting, and enjoying the process with friends or family. Let's get started. Let's talk tools. You don't need fancy equipment. A sturdy blender is key for a smooth sauce. A medium saucepan rehydrates chilies and simmers the sauce. A comal or skillet toasts chilies and fries tortillas. Tongs handle hot chilies and tortillas safely. A shallow dish for dipping tortillas in sauce. A 9x13 baking dish holds our enchiladas snugly. A spatula serves the finished dish. Basic items: cutting board, knife, measuring cups, and mixing bowl. With these tools, you're ready for restaurant-quality enchiladas. Let's dive into making the sauce. Remember, simplicity is key. These tools make the process efficient and enjoyable. Now let's create the perfect enchilada sauce. The sauce is the soul of the enchilada. It's what brings the entire dish together, infusing every bite with warmth, depth, and a touch of tradition. A truly great enchilada sauce is more than just a topping. It's the foundation of flavor, the element that transforms simple ingredients into something unforgettable. To begin, prepare your dried chiles. Carefully remove the stems and seeds from both ancho and guajillo chiles. This step is essential as it ensures a smooth, velvety sauce without any bitterness or unwanted texture. Next, toast the chilies on a hot skillet or comal. Toasting awakens their natural oils and deepens their flavor, filling your kitchen with a smoky, earthy aroma. Flip them frequently to avoid burning, and toast just until they're fragrant and slightly darkened. Place the toasted chiles in a saucepan, then add ripe tomatoes, chunks of onion, and whole garlic cloves. These fresh ingredients will balance the richness of the chiles and add layers of sweetness and savoriness. Cover everything with water and bring it to a gentle simmer. Let the mixture cook for 20 to 30 minutes, allowing the chiles to soften and the flavors to melt together. This slow simmer is key to developing a sauce that's both rich and harmonious. Once softened, transfer the mixture to a blender. Add some of the cooking liquid, dried oregano, ground cumin, and a generous pinch of salt. Blend until the sauce is completely smooth and silky with no visible bits of chile or seeds. If the sauce is too thick, add a bit more liquid until you reach your desired consistency. Taste and adjust the seasoning, maybe a touch more salt or a pinch of sugar if your tomatoes are very acidic. Now, you've created a beautiful, authentic red chili sauce, vibrant, smooth, and bursting with flavor. This is the heart of your enchiladas. Ladle the sauce generously over your tortillas. It's the heartbeat of your enchiladas, ensuring every bite is moist, flavorful, and deeply satisfying. The aroma is incredible, filling your kitchen with warmth and anticipation. It's a scent that promises comfort and celebration. This sauce is rich, deep, and full of flavor, with a glossy texture that clings beautifully to every ingredient. It's the perfect base for our enchiladas, ready to soak into tortillas and bring all the components together. With the sauce ready, it's time to prepare the filling. Lay out your ingredients: shredded chicken, cheese, beans, or vegetables, whatever you love most. Remember, the sauce is the star of the dish. Every other element is there to complement its bold, complex flavors. It ties all the flavors together, creating a dish that's comforting, satisfying, and truly special. You've mastered the most important part of enchilada making, the sauce. This is what sets your dish apart. Now, let's move on to the filling and bring your enchiladas to life. The sauce is ready to transform your enchiladas into a meal that's both comforting and unforgettable. Let's continue our culinary journey and discover the magic of homemade enchiladas, starting with this perfect sauce. With our sauce ready, let's prepare the filling. A great filling complements the sauce, not overpowers it. We're using shredded chicken and cheese, a timeless favorite. Mix chicken with half the cheese, adding salt and pepper. Optionally, add a bit of sauce for moisture. This simple mixture balances the rich sauce. The mild chicken and creamy cheese are perfect. Your filling is ready for assembly. Enchiladas are versatile. Try beef, pork, or vegetarian options. The technique remains the same. Our chicken and cheese filling is classic and delicious. It's time to assemble our enchiladas. The filling is savory and satisfying. Let's bring everything together. Time to assemble. Set up your station. You'll need sauce, filling, tortillas, and a baking dish. Coat the dish with sauce to prevent sticking. Fry tortillas briefly in oil to soften. Dip each tortilla in sauce, fill and roll. Place seam side down in the dish. Repeat with remaining tortillas. Arrange them snugly in the dish. Your enchiladas are ready to bake. This process is fun and hands-on. You've created a beautiful dish. The hardest part is over. You're one step away from a delicious meal. Let's move on to baking. The assembly is complete. Let's finish our enchiladas. Time to bake. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Pour remaining sauce over enchiladas. Sprinkle with cheese for a golden bubbly crust. Add optional sliced onions for sweetness. Bake for 20-25 minutes until bubbly and golden. The aroma is heavenly. Prepare garnishes and set the table. Let enchiladas rest before serving. This allows them to set and cool slightly. Your masterpiece is complete. The cheese is gooey and the sauce is rich. You've created a delicious meal. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Let's serve and savor our enchiladas. The final transformation is complete. It's time to serve and enjoy your enchiladas. Add fresh garnishes for brightness and texture. Sprinkle queso fresco and cilantro on top. Use a spatula to serve enchiladas with extra sauce. Add optional garnishes like onion or radishes. Serve with Mexican crema or sour cream. Enjoy with traditional sides like rice and beans. Savor the layers of flavor in each bite. This meal is a testament to your skills. Thank you for joining me on this culinary journey. You've mastered homemade enchiladas. Share this meal with loved ones. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe for more. Until next time, happy cooking. Enjoy your delicious creation.